Don't make permanent decisions on temporary emotions. Small-minded people blame others. Average people blame themselves. The wise see all blame as foolishness. The truth doesn't cost anything, but a lie could cost you everything. You alone are enough. You have nothing to prove to anyone. Don't stick with bad friends just because you've known them for a long time. Take care of your body, remember. Health is another form of wealth. Success is as dangerous as failure. Hope is as hollow as fear. Sacrificing long-term joy for short-term pleasure is the easiest recipe for regret. Be attentive to your thoughts. They are the beginning of actions. We fall, we break. We fail, but then we rise. We heal, we overcome. No matter how hard the past, you can always begin again. Our wounds are often the openings into the best and most beautiful part of us. Sometimes it's best just to cut people off, no matter how hard it is. Some people just aren't worth the effort. People of higher morality do not consider themselves moral. Therefore, they have the highest morality. Don't be scared to set boundaries in your relationships. If they walk away, it means you're better off without them. To complain about an unpleasant thing is to double the evil. To laugh at it is to destroy it. Sacrifice a few years of comfort for decades of freedom. Your strongest muscle and worst enemy is your mind. Train it well. Sometimes your circle decreases in size but increases in value. Respect the past, be open to the future. Sometimes you have to go through the worst to get the best. Usually, people only want to hear the good, not the bad, so if you have issues, it'll be hard to find people to confide in. To understand a person's character, don't just look at their actions. Observe their reaction. It is harder to fake a reaction. If you make a mistake and do not correct it, this is called a mistake. Life becomes easier when you learn to accept the apology you never got. You can always rise above those who offend you by forgiving them. Have patience. All things are difficult before they become easy. Don't react, cut them off silently. One day you will wake up, and there won't be any more time to do the things you've always wanted. Do it now. The life we receive is not short, but we make it so we are not ill-provided, but use what we have wastefully. Be alone until you're valued. Numbing the pain for a while will make it worse. When you finally feel it, the way people treat you is a reflection of their character, not yours. A sage who wants to be above people puts himself below them, wanting to be ahead of them. he becomes behind. The first step towards getting somewhere is to decide. You're not going to stay where you are. By 3 methods we may learn wisdom. First, by reflection, which is noblest. Second, by imitation, which is easiest, and third, by experience, which is the bitterest. Don't let yesterday take up too much of today. Someone else's progress doesn't make yours any less. I think there is only one quality worse than hardness of heart, and that is softness of head. Stay calm and serene, regardless of what life throws at you. When a defining moment comes along, you can do one of 2 things. Define the moment, or let the moment define you. Mistakes are proof that you're trying. The one who offends you takes away your negative energy and gives you his positive energy. Slow success builds character, fast success builds ego. The truth is not always beautiful, nor are beautiful words the truth. If you get tired, learn to rest, not to quit. Small circle, private life, and peaceful mind. An investment in knowledge pays the best interest. Even a silent man will be instantly respected if he tells the truth. If you want to control things in your life so badly, work on the mind. That's the only thing you should be trying to control. If you don't separate yourself from your distractions will separate you from your goals. Sometimes we create our own heartbreaks through expectation. The longer we dwell on our misfortunes, the greater is their power to harm us. To become a man that instantly commands respect, don't be afraid to be criticized or disliked. Don't be afraid to engage in conflict, and stand up for what is right. Honest conflict is always better than dishonest harmony. Hard times will always reveal true friends. You need to learn how to select your thoughts, just the same way you select your clothes every day. This is a power you can cultivate. Everything in life teaches you a lesson. You just have to be willing to learn. Learn as if you are not reaching your goal, and as though you were scared of missing it. By doing what everyone else does, you guarantee average results. You are controlled by the one who makes you angry. Hardship often prepares an ordinary person for an extraordinary destiny. Embrace solitude as a time for reflection and self-discovery. The only way to keep your health is to eat what you don't want, drink what you don't like, and do what you'd rather not. Don't mess with the L if you are weak. A clear head is good company. Drinking is a dangerous friend. Better days are coming, you won't. Always wake up in the morning with a heavy heart. The measure of a man is the way he bears up under misfortune. If you are alone for a long time, soon you will accept loneliness. You will never know your potential if you are afraid to be alone. Don't lose yourself by tolerating too much from the people you want to keep. Be content with what you have. Rejoice in the way things are. When you realize there is nothing lacking, the whole world belongs to you. Positive thinking will let you do everything better than negative thinking will. We have 4 problems: overthink, overtrust, overshare, overlove. Never argue with stupid people. They will drag you down to their level and then beat you with experience. Take care of your speech. It can be the catalyst for many needless problems. You never know who could be lending an ear to your ramblings. No matter what good you do to people, they will only remember your mistakes. If you put them on a pedestal, they will have no choice but to look down on you. You cannot open a book without learning something. Focus your attention on creating the life you want, instead of distracting yourself from your current life. Roads were made for journeys, not destinations. The only real mistake is the one from which we learn nothing. Don't let anyone ever make you feel like you don't deserve what you want. Better a broken promise than none at all. Happiness is nothing more than good health and a bad memory. In every situation, life is asking us a question, and our actions are the answer. Our job is simply to answer well. Each pain makes you more strong, each betrayal more intelligent, every disappointment more skillful, and each experience more wise. A long absence of sex turns a person into a neurotic. When your motives are sincere, it's not you who loses anyone. Rather, it's others who lose you. Never say never, because the days go by so fast, and nothing stays the same. Your past is a place to learn and grow, not a place to live. You grow mentally weak when your life is too comfortable. If you think you can do a thing, or think you can't do a thing, you're right. Prayers do not change the world, but prayers change people, and people change the world. Say no to your desire to be perfect. Otherwise, you won't be able to improve further. When you get married, everything good about your relationship and everything bad about your relationship intensifies. By remaining true to yourself, without seeking to compare and compete, you will achieve universal respect. When you know yourself, you stop fearing missing out on things that are not meant for you. Worrying is like a rocking chair. It gives you something to do, but gets you nowhere. Don't rush the process. Trust that great things take time. Just let it be. If it's meant to be, it will happen. Don't hit at all, if it is honorably possible to avoid hitting. But never hit soft, An optimist is a person who sees a green light everywhere, while a pessimist sees only the red stoplight. The truly wise person is colorblind. Thank you for watching the video.